Wrangler, also known as Michael William Kaiser. And I've been doing stolen valor investigations for quite a while. Michael's been making a lot of military claims on his YouTube channel, and a lot of veterans had questions about it because most of them really didn't make a lot of sense.
I'll say this. I'm a disabled veteran. I'm rated 40% with the VA. And anybody that thinks I'm stealing valor, I highly, highly encourage them to report me to the VA and the Office of the Inspector General.
Hey, bud. What unit you in?
I'm in 69th Cobblestone Corps.
Oh, yeah?
I had nothing else to wear this morning. I had nothing else to wear this morning.
Nothing else to wear this morning. Now let me see that sign. You got two signs. No, let me see it. Let me see the sign.
It's okay. You proved your point.
No, let me see it.
This is my stepbrother's.
Let me see it.
This is my stepbrother's.
You guys have a veterans discount?
Dude, I'll take it off.
I don't think so.
I'll take it off.
Take it off.
No.
Take it off. What the fuck?
You know, I didn't like myself because, yeah, I victimized people. And we all know it's out there why I was struggling at that time. And I didn't ask anybody to donate any. I've never asked anybody to donate a damn thing to me. Go back and look at every one of my live streams. I've never asked anybody to give anything to me, ever.
Hey, thanks for your service.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's too bad about this weather.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Have you been to the USO here? I think they have some services for soldiers there.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm trying to stay put.
Yeah.
I don't want to risk getting bumped.
Yeah. You know, you have your computer. You could just Google it, but these great videos on the internet called stolen valor videos. Have you seen those?
No.
You should Google them because there are these people and they have the most audacity you can imagine. They're wearing the uniform, pretending to be soldiers, you know, looking people in the face, telling them they served.
Oh my God.
It's just unreal. It's unreal. Maybe you should look it up though.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, because real veterans can see when people are lying.
Right.
Yeah, which, you know, I mean, I see your combat patch there. So who are you with? Who's that combat patch from? That's not a combat patch, actually. That's a unit affiliation patch. Yeah. Okay. So your combat patch is going to be the one on your right shoulder.
Right.
Under the American flag. So imagine you probably knew that though already.
Yeah.
So where'd you go to college at?
Miami.
Miami. So you were OCS?
Miami of Ohio.
Miami of Ohio.
Yeah.
So, but you know what OCS is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that doesn't make any sense then, because you would have been ROTC if you'd gone to Miami of Ohio.
No, I wasn't ROTC.
So how did you commission then? What was your commissioning source? You're wearing the rank of a commissioned officer in the United States Army, right? So people typically know how they got that rank when they wear it, but it doesn't seem like you do. So I'm not going to make a scene.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tear you apart here in front of all these people.
You shouldn't. Would you like to see my ID?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I want to make sure.
Right there.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is him.
Yep.
I didn't realize till I started watching it that just how badly those people were being victimized. And I felt that them being victimized under the cloak of some nonsense, I don't know, it felt like if I could help those people fight back against them a little bit, that maybe it would earn me a reprieve one day.
Hey, bro. Hey. Soldier boy. You got a minute? What's going on, man? Nothing much. How you doing?
No, I'm doing great.
Yeah, hey, thanks for your service, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, so you got your dog there. You're in the Army, or?
Yeah, I'm in the Army.
Yeah?
Full time.
Full time?
Full time.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the Army. I mean, I got a lot of friends that served. You want to tell me a little bit about it, or?
Yeah, we're out there to make assure your safety and that no enemies come to America.
Okay. Oh yes, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. What's up with the dog?
Oh, it's my standard issue canine. It's trained to smell.
I'll say this: I'm a disabled veteran. I'm rated 40% with the VA. And anybody that thinks I'm stealing valor, I highly, highly encourage them to report me to the VA and the Office of the Inspector General.
Standard issue canine, really? Hey, where are you going, man? Come back.
Got more questions, bro?
No, yeah, I'm just curious. What's going on?
With what?
Well, I mean, I've seen my friends with their uniform, and yours looks weird. What's up with the flag right there?
Oh, this flag is the American flag.
Okay.
It's the American flag.
Why do you have two? You have this one over here.
Well, this one I got it when I joined. So this one I got it when I was deployed.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, I was out there.
Where's your rank? I know you gotta have a rank somewhere.
I got a rank right here.
That's your rank. What rank is that?
It's a sergeant first class.
Sergeant first class, really?
Yeah.
Okay. And where's your pants, man?
My pants? They're right here, bro.
No, your army pants.
Oh, this is Casual Friday. You know, it's allowed in my unit to we're allowed to walk around with just our jackets.
That's it.
So, in case anything goes on, I'm ready. I'm ready for action. I'm ready to take those enemies down.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You're not convincing me.
No, yeah.
And okay. And all these patches. What the fuck's the deal with that?
These patches?
Yeah.
Oh, these are my patches, bro. It's too complicated for me to explain it to you because you won't understand. But I'm just
a civilian, right?
It's just patches for my dedication for my service to my country and my people.
Oh yeah? So you earned them?
I earned them fair and square.
Fair and square?
Fair and square, sir.
Really? For going into battle? Is that right?
Into battle, I was deployed. I had a couple of enemies taken down, and that's when I earned these two right here.
And what else you got over here, man?
Over here, I got my, when I went to the White House, they hooked me up with this one. That's the Medal of Valor.
Medal of Valor.
I got this flag too for jumping off an airplane in a parachute.
That's the same flag as this?
Yeah, but this one's when I was deployed.
Oh, no, this one.
Well, that one's when I joined.
You got an extra flag right there. What's up with that?
When I joined, when I was deployed, when I jumped off a helicopter, and when I brought my buddies home safe from the war in Iraq.
Oh, that's why it's hiding?
Yeah. You gotta represent your country, sir.
Okay. So what are you doing, man?
Everybody knows that being this channel in itself, myself, my wife, my friends, you guys that come in here night after night, we have all been dealing with just call it a childish, petulant amount of bullshit and drama the last few months.
I see you walking around my neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm just walking my canine, making sure the streets are safe. Even though I'm not, in a unit, I still walk the streets, make sure no villains are up to no good. I gotta keep the streets clean, sir.
Keep the streets clean? That's what your unit does on Casual Fridays?
Yeah.
Yeah? Like your beret, man.
Oh, thanks.
Isn't airborne units supposed to have red berets? Or yours is different too?
Yeah, this is different because it's I was assigned to a top secret classified mission. So instead of red, if I would have been walking around with the red beret, they would have been like, hey, he's airborne. So they gave me a black one. So that way I could hide in the shadows.
I guess so, man. And why are you so nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. I'm just...
Yeah?
It's a little cold out here. I'm sick. I have a sore throat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well... Yeah, I'm not buying it, man, to be honest.
Yeah.
Not buying it. My buddies in the army have told me, other stories and seen different patches. Not like that.
No, these are army guarantees.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. There's a lot of fake people out there,
Yeah, that's why I'm out here, to put those fake assholes in their spot.
Thought this
Whenever I see
fake.
one, I walk up to them and say, hey, what's up, bro? You better take that shit out before you get knocked the fuck out, you know?
Yeah, because I hear they go up in stores and try to get discounts
They
and
try
shit.
to go up stores and discounts and talking about discounts.
You guys have a veteran discount?
I'm actually on my way to Starbucks to get, you know, a soldier discount because, you know, the drinks are right there, you know, they're incredible. I don't know if you ever had ice cold coffee.
And you earned it.
Try it, yeah.
So they gave you the discount?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, Sergeant First Class, well, take care of yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Why are you wearing an Army uniform then? Okay. Really? Really? Okay. So what are these? What are these? I've never. I mean, those are corporal. Yeah. And you're a Marine. So if you're a corporal and you're a Marine, aren't Marines supposed to have?
No rockers.
No, not rockers, but cross rifles. Pretty sure.
That's under sergeant.
That's under sergeant. Okay. Do you have any of identification? I mean, you don't
Stuff was stolen once I got down here.
It got stolen. Okay.
I have my DD-214. I got my record when I got down here.
Okay. You don't have like a CAT card or ID card. Okay.
Like I said, most of my stuff was stolen when I got down here.
Okay. So you're a Marine. You're a Special Forces Marine that is allowed to wear Army fatigues, corporal chevrons without a black undershirt, which has is that a logo?
Yeah.
Is that an NFL logo?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm discharged.
Is that okay? So what's the beret then? Because I thought only Army wore berets.
Like I said, join Special Forces.
Gotcha. Okay.
I do have people that can verify.
You do?
Here.
Really? So they wouldn't say that this is fucked up at all. Okay.
Because I have a
what is that?
Lieutenant.
I want you.
It's your defense ID.
Right. What's it say on there?
Marine Corps.
It says Marine Corps, retired, right? What's the rank on that?
Lieutenant Marine. Private Lance Corporal.
Right. See, I got out as an E3 Lance Corporal in the United States Marine Corps. And what you're doing is fucked up. You know what you're doing is a federal offense, right? I have buddies that died wearing the fucking Marine uniform. And you sit here to tell me that you have the fucking title. Are you fucking kidding me? You must be out of your goddamn fucking mind.
AR 670-1, I'm counting at least 13 violations, including standing here with your hands in your pockets.
He's wearing black fucking boots.
You got no patches, no tags, no rank.
Well, he does. He has rank. He has corporal rank, but he don't have the fucking cross rifles. But that's fucking corporal though, right?
That would be a corporal, yes, but except
in the United States Army. Maybe.
That would be on the PC.
Right.
That does not go there.
Right. So he's wearing a green beret.
Oh, he's a fucking super sample.
With fucking, you're a fucking, what the fuck, dude? I served 4 years. I was medically discharged from the United States Marine Corps. I had a buddy that fucking died from indirect fire. And you're fucking disgracing the United States fucking military by wearing that goddamn shit. I want you to fucking go home. I want you to take that shit off before I call the fucking cops for stolen valor. Because what you are doing is a federal fucking offense. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Go home and fucking change.
If you run into, just hear me out. You run into any tour guides for the Honda History tours, ask for one called Caleb. He will verify.
Right. So Caleb's a fucking shitbag too then.
No, retired second lieutenant.
A retired second lieutenant, and he says that this is fucking okay. I call bullshit, motherfucker. You're seriously gonna fucking sit here and tell a retired goddamn Marine that this is fucking okay? Are you like, is there something wrong with you? Were you like diagnosed with something? Because I only know people that have like a serious fucking mental illness that would actually try and pull this shit and think that it's okay. Get out of my face right now.
I'm shaking, man.
Get out of my face right now. Beyond fucked up.
Well, it is stolen valor.
I've had 9 surgeries, 2 gunshot wounds, and I still have frag next to my spine. I have half a slug in my left shoulder. I still have frag in my lower back.
You lying piece of shit.
Were you in the Army?
What rank?
Yeah, what rank were you?
Sniper?
Yo, here's this piece of shit walking around saying that he's in the Army. I'm up here at the Flying J in Gretna, Nebraska, and this guy swears up and down he's in the freaking Army. Look at him, he's ate the fuck up. He's got his unit patches on his freaking arm, both his arms.
He's wondering if he can get
Got no name tag. No name tag on the back of his head.
I just got home.
He just got home. He's got a freaking... Let's see your belt. Let's see your belt. Look at that crap. Ate the fuck up.
This is my shit.
Yeah, ate the fuck up. Looks like a soup sandwich.
No, it doesn't.
Look at him. Freaking look how his cover's pulled down on top of his head. No name tag.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at his name tag. Where's your name tag at? On the back of your cover.
Thomas.
I got you.
No. Okay, then where's your name tag on your... Where's your name tag on your freaking unit?
Thomas.
No, where is it? I know what you're telling me your name is. What unit are you with?
82nd Bravo, 2nd Battalion.
Yeah. Where's that out of?
Out of Fort Bragg.
Okay, who's your commander?
General Mark Meeks.
What's his name?
General Mark Meeks.
General
Mark Meeks.
General Mark Meeks is your commander. At your unit. Oh, you're a freaking piece of work. Look at you.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, I will.
Look at this collar. All turned up.
Thanks.
You know your collar's not supposed to be like that, right?
No.
Yeah, your collar's not supposed to be like that. Let's see your bag. Let's see your bag.
You don't put it that way.
You said
the general manager here is a friend of mine.
Okay, that's
so
fine.
it's like,
let's see your
my
bag.
dispatch manager says, okay, let me give you money for a cab. Okay. So you can get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get out of here.
What do you need money
for? Thank you very much for serving.
He hasn't. He's not serving.
Yeah, go fuck
piece of shit. You're not serving. Up here taking money from people for no reason. You're lucky I'm serving right now. I'll kick you. I'll stomp a mud hole in your ass. I'm telling you right now.
You guys have a veteran discount?
Can I ask you a question? I'm a huge admirer of the military, so I just wondered, could I ask you a couple questions?
Okay.
What's your MOS?
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
Mine's, I'm an E6.
E6? Mm-hmm. No, not your rank, your MOS.
Nursing field. I work in the nursing field.
And what's the MOS title?
I'm not an MOS yet.
No, MOS is your job title.
I already said nursing. My field is nursing.
They allow you to wear nose rings?
No.
No, they don't.
I just got out of field, so I just put my little, I ain't put my other jewelry on, but I got, he said, we can't have this and stuff. We don't supposed to have no jewelry on them.
Oh.
Only thing you're allowed to really have on in the military is your if you married.
But, what about your...
My
like,
boots is in the thing now. I'm off a drill. I can dress like this. I'm off a drill.
Oh, do you have your military ID card?
Uh-huh.
Can I see it?
Why you want to see my ID card? What,
I'm just curious because I've never seen a soldier who...
Come in here dressed like this?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just getting off of duty. I've been gone for 6 months. You can take my picture if you want to. Send it to my people. I'm from out of this.
Okay. Well, it's kind of a shame. A lot of people died in that uniform, and you're just making a mockery of it by pretending that you're in the military.
I ain't got to pretend nothing. I've been in there for 14 years old. 14 years,
It looks like it. Thank you.
You guys have a veteran discount?
All right, so it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon in Tampa, Florida. There's this jackhole over here that I pulled up and talked to for a minute. Doesn't have his veteran's ID. No self-respecting veteran be wearing his uniform with an ROTC patch and some of the other stuff you're going to go see. So we're going to have a quick conversation with him. Follow me. Go ahead, John. Hey, hold up there, buddy. You're military, huh? You in the Army? Down here begging for money, wearing an Army soldier uniform? You're not a veteran? Yes, I am. No, you're a piece of shit is what you are. Show me your veteran's ID card. Show me your veteran's ID card. I don't have one, sir. Well, take off my uniform. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, right now.
You know, it's the same old garbage. It's all one big conspiracy.
Kicked out on a medical the first time around after 1 month and 5 days.
I banged out 9 surgeries in 8 years.
You know, he said he had 3 tours in Afghanistan.
I never had a problem telling everybody on a chat, you know, in a live that I have PTSD.
So he was in basic training and released.
I have been injured. I've had 9 surgeries.
As always, he's just making up shit.
Down the street. We got the balls to stand out here. We got military people coming in and out this base every day. That takes balls. You're not looking for trouble, but you're coming to ask people, tell you're a veteran. When you're not a veteran, sir, you're wearing, don't walk out in traffic, sir. You're wearing an ROTC tag. You're obviously not a veteran. Sir. And you're wearing a veteran uniform out here telling people you're veterans asking for money? Sir, no. That's exactly what it is. When I pulled up and asked you if you're a veteran, you said you were. You're lying at your butt. You have no veteran's ID card. You're wearing an RTC patch on your shoulder. Junior ROTC, no less. Yes, you're junior ROTC, or you're a junior ROTC cadet commander down the road. Don't apologize to me. I apologize. Take that and throw it in the garbage. I don't want you to wear it anymore. That's my uniform. Yes, sir. My brother died in that uniform. You don't understand that, do you? I do understand. I don't think you do. Down the street, you'll be hit by a car. All right, sir. Have a nice day, sir. Take that and throw it away. Don't put it back on.
I wanted you to listen to how Fraudster Wrangler, also known as Trainee Kaiser, who never made it all the way through basic training, thinks that making claims of being a wounded veteran is somehow a game that no one should complain about. He made up stories about him getting shot a couple of times, and he also made up stories of other combat injuries, such as a rocket-propelled grenade hitting his vehicle as he's driving 70 miles an hour, which causes him to break his leg. And he thinks that it's okay that all of that was a lie, when there are actual people that have endured those types of injuries. And because of those lies, his channel has become quite successful. And for the life of me, I cannot understand how there are people that still support his channel, knowing that he used the stories of people who actually got wounded in combat to gain the sympathy of others so that they would give him donations and additional subscribers to ensure the success of his channel. And all of it built on lies and the pain of our most cherished veterans. Now, I don't want to tell the stories of people who I know who sacrificed for this country. I would like you to hear it from those that are called members of the greatest generation, the World War II vets. And here I have 2 World War II vets that are going to describe to you what their experience was like in combat. And both of them were wounded in action. And I want you to hear their voices and think about what they were seeing at the time that these situations were happening to them. And Kaiser thinks that it is childish and petulant for an actual veteran such as myself to be angry at what he did. Listen to their stories.
In the morning, everybody got on deck, and the priest came, and everybody was there. Jews, Catholics, Protestants. It doesn't matter what denomination you were. You were there for the prayer service.
I mean, you didn't just walk out in an open field and think you're not going to get killed because you would have. We found that out early on. The second platoon sergeant walked out in the street and they said, "Get down, Sergeant, get down." He said, "Oh, they can't hit the side of a barn." And boom, right between his eyes.
My name is Frank DeVita, serial number 7015170. I was a gunner's mate aboard a Navy ship called the Samuel Chase.
Out here, they opened up with anti-aircraft guns, machine guns, rifles, anything that they had to shoot over.
One guy was maybe 2 or 3 feet away from me. He got hit in the stomach with the machine gun, ripped his stomach right open. Somehow this kid lived. I don't know how. He lived that whole day. The other kid that was close to me, he was probably maybe a foot away from me. He was not so lucky. The machine gun took his helmet and half of his face off. And he was crying, "Help me, help me, help me." I couldn't help him because I couldn't even help myself. I had nothing to, I had no morphine. I had nothing to help this kid. So I didn't know what to do. So I remember when my grandmother died, they said a prayer over her. So I started praying, "Our Father who art in heaven." And it seemed to calm him a few seconds. Then he fell flat, and he was at my feet, right there on my feet. I knew he was going to die. Half of his head was gone. He had red hair, and his hair was all full of blood. And I don't know what possessed me. I reached down, and I touched his hand, because I wanted him to know he wasn't alone. He squeezed my hand as if to say, "It's all right." And he died. And he died. He was just a little boy. Just a little boy. And he was dead.
This frontal assault.
Now on the boat, I got dead, and I got wounded, and I got life soldiers. And they're crying, "Mama, Mama, Mama." And everybody thinks you cry to God. When you're dying, you cry, "Mama." The whole beach was covered with bodies.
Going back and forth, back and forth. So I crawled up and I took a grenade and pulled a pin. I got up, and when I got up, I had to take a step forward to throw, you know. And I stepped forward, and I guess there was a tripwire there. A flare went up right aside of me, lit me up just like daylight. So naturally the machine gunner looked at me, and he seen me, and he swung his machine gun. I seen him plain as day. He swung the machine gun over, and I seen a line of traces coming right at me. So I threw the grenade and I dived for the ground. But I wasn't quick enough. They got me right over my shoulder, took out my whole left side, long ribs, hip, everything. Even my hand got hit. Well, a bullet hit the rifle and blew up and went up between my fingers here. Here's the knot where it healed.
You know, first thing I want to say to all of you is that I apologize for that. You know, at the end of the day, I can really only apologize so much for it, for the simple fact that I can't control what other people do. Having said that, one other thing I don't normally do is address any of this garbage by channel specifically.
Yes, you just heard Michael William Kaiser, a person who did not even pass basic training after 2 attempts, who claimed that he was a wounded combat veteran, say that he only could apologize so much for those of us who have called him out for doing what he did, which was stealing the valor from those who actually were wounded in combat, gaining financially from those lies. He would like to apologize to everyone for actual veterans calling him out on his lies. And he doesn't really stop there. There are countless videos of him now where he apologizes over and over again for his criminal record. But yet he is too good. His ego is too big to apologize to every single veteran who ever served, and especially to those who gave the most for our country.
Mine is a small channel by comparison to others, especially. But mine is where it is because of you people.
And I'm sorry that I'm about to piss a few of you off. But if the shoe fits, wear it. He didn't just owe those people who come into his channel, even though most of them know the truth about him. He doesn't thank them. Allow me to thank you, those of you that have done nothing to expose him from stealing valor from our national heroes. He owes you a debt of gratitude as well for not saying or doing anything about this. What can you do? Make a 5-minute video. It doesn't take any editing skills. You don't have to be putting cartoons and crazy shit on your video. Just direct them to my channel and have them watch my videos if that's all you want to do. I explain it pretty well, I think. But let's talk about MSG for a minute. MSG retired. A master sergeant retired. Some of you may not know, but master sergeant is one of the highest ranking non-commissioned officers we have in the United States Army. They spend years and years and years exemplifying what a soldier should be. And they earn every single stripe and every single award that they have on their uniform. And here we have trainee Kaiser calling him MSG as if that rank, Master Sergeant, means nothing. Means nothing. What an absolute patriot he is for doing that. What a brave, brave man you are, Kaiser. What a brave man you are for trying to diminish what the retired Master Sergeant did for our country. And then you go and attack Stone Vet for calling you out on your bullshit. So we have the Master Sergeant retired calling you out for your bullshit. And it's his fault, right? It's his fault that you made up these lies. It's his fault that we are trying to defend the honor of our brothers and sisters who gave the most for this country. And then you go after Stone Vet, a veteran of the United States Marine Corps, combat veteran has seen things and endured things that you can only imagine. And I think if you tried to imagine it, you would probably have a large puddle of piss that you'll be standing in as soon as you start thinking about it. You probably can't even watch a movie like Saving Private Ryan without having to go to a therapist to deal with your PTSD from a Hollywood movie. That's what kind of bitch you are. But yet you are going to hammer real veterans for defending the honor of our brothers and sisters, the brothers and sisters that you claimed for yourself in several of your videos as your own? No, sir. No, sir. There is not one veteran that has ever served in the military, unless they're biologically related to you, that are your brothers and sisters. You are excommunicated from our family for stealing the valor of those who were wounded in combat, and many of those who were killed in combat who no longer have a voice. But Master Sergeant retired, he'll be their voice. Stoned vet, he'll be their voice. And you can rest assured that I will stand up every single time and be the voice of my brothers and sisters who you do not have any claim to. And I guarantee you, they don't claim you.
2 gunshot wounds, and I still have frag next to my spine. It took us from doing about 70 miles an hour to nothing in less than a second.
Is going to go 70 miles an hour as if you drop it out of the fucking back of an airplane.
And the warhead just absolutely entire engine and transmission back about 8 inches.
All the bullshit that you've thrown out there.
And when it did that, it knocked the damn firewall in. I broke my leg a half inch under the knee, and I didn't know about it for 3 weeks.
You guys hate auditors more than you hate somebody lying about a military career. I don't get the whole First Amendment auditor thing. I don't. I've never had my First Amendment rights trampled when I went to the post office or the DMV or whatever.